Hey guys, welcome back. If you haven't seen our previous video of our journey through France and Spain, go check this out on our channel. Here our journey continues towards Porto. Thanks for watching.
Well, I took two wrong turnings and what was supposed to be 30 minutes of driving felt like I think it's been about an hour, double the time. So we're just on the edge of the border now into Portugal and a picnic time. Yeah, I think that's drinking water. Comes out of a pipe. Here she is, my fiancée. What we got for picnic?
Coke, crisps and hummus.
Delicious. I just had a drink from the water.
Did you?
This is like Narnia table, where Narnia got slayed.
Oh my god, it is like Narnia.
The look of the view. Ooh, lovely. So far this trip's been really cool, isn't it?
Really cool. The best time ever. Cleaning our windscreen because it was quite dirty from where we've just stayed because of the dirt track we had to go down. And I believe Porto is famous for their port wine production, so that would be nice to taste some wine over there. And I think it's got some nice churches and historical places too to have a look at. So hopefully we're going to find a good spot to park up and then we should be there just in time for the sunset.
Right, where are we going?
Electronic toll only?
Yeah,
What
we're
does
not
that
doing an
mean?
electric toll. We need cash.
We need a cash and card toll. We made it to Portugal, to Porto.
Well, it was definitely a shock coming into such civilization after the beautiful lake we had last night. Roads are very tight down here, aren't they?
Very narrow.
It's like a one-way street for two cars. So we've just parked up down there, Pravo de Loreno, I believe. And this is the Douro River, which we've parked up right next to. And we're just walking along this really cool walkway into the town to get some food, really. We're gonna treat ourselves to some food tonight.
We've just arrived at this restaurant, a restaurant bar place on the riverfront. It overlooks everything and we've just ordered some food. We're not really sure what this is. Fried eggs, like ham and cheese and chips underneath. So it looks pretty good. So now we're heading to the wine box in Porto, it's just down here, little cute place.
We really enjoyed the wine box. It was a very fancy place where our waiter selected specific wines depending on what dish we ordered, but we highly recommend if you're visiting Porto. It was a lovely way to finish off the night.
Good morning guys. So we've just had our first night in Porto. Slept perfectly fine because we had parked a little bit away from the city centre. It meant that it was a really nice quiet evening. And we're going to go for a run back along the same way we walked last night into the city centre, as there's a bookshop. J.K. Rowling went there because she lived in Porto for 1.5 years and it inspired her to write Harry Potter. So yeah, it's quite cool to see it. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful bookshops in the world.
Well, we got to the bookshop and there's a humongous queue and turns out you have to buy tickets. We bought some tickets. We've got about an hour and a half. We're walking around the city in our running gear, which looks very cool. It's a good opportunity for us to have a wander around the city as well.
And I think it will be worth it.
Yeah, at least I think it'll be worth it. I don't really read much, so I'm going to try and get a book and see if I can get into some reading.
Here we are in the bookshop. Just going down the staircase. It's a pretty crazy, amazing bookshop. Very busy.
bike right on the end of my kneecap.
Okay guys, this is our spot we found for the night. Just on top of this hill. Here's our spot. It's a little bit uneven and it was a little bit bumpy coming in, so we were a bit unsure because we didn't want to get stuck, but it's so dry that we think we'll be all right. We're about 10-minute drive into the main city, which is this way. So we're going to pop there in the morning just to have a look around, and one of the beaches which is known for the biggest waves. And we're going to make some dinner now, and yeah, this is our home for the night.
Good morning, fellow vloggers.
Good morning, everybody.
Just got some energy this morning, but we've got an exciting day. So just further down is Nazaré. It's quite a well-known spot for its humongous waves.
Especially, like, they're not obviously as big as they can be in June. Oh, it's the 1st of June today.
It's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the cooler places because I love surfing, and as a kid I always used to type in like biggest waves surfed and it would always pretty much be this place and someone like on an absolute mammoth wave surfing. I'll show you a little clip here. So yes, we're heading into Nazaré. I'm calling it Nazaré, and that's just what I'm going to say. Nazaré is where we're heading to get a fridge magnet, and
Have a look at the waves.
we need to find a bakery or some sort.
Yeah,
So this is the lookout. We've just been inside and looked at all of like the different surfers and their boards. It's really interesting because this is obviously such a crazy place to go surfing. You've got to be the best of the best, or absolutely bonkers.
we need to get back to our van, get some breakfast, and then we're heading to Peniche.
And then we'll actually get some surfing in, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Take note, if you're going down to look at Nazaré, there's a big hill.
A very big hill.
Lucy loves the workout.
Oh, we don't cop out. So we have made it to Peniche. We've parked in a car park called Baleal, B-A-L-E-A-L, but it's a really cool place for surfing. Loads of camper fans about. We hired a surfboard for this afternoon, so caught a few waves. It was quite dumpy towards the end of the day, but it was really good fun. And now we're just having a wander into the town to see what nightlife there is tonight, because it is Saturday night.
And I'm feeling alright.
Yo yo yo!
Yo. We went to...
pissed?
No, I'm not pissed. I had one mojito. We went to a bougie bar on the beach, which was cool. And then we also went to another bar, and that was a bit more music vibes, kind of party. And we sat and watched the sunset on the beach, which was really nice.
We sat on deck chairs.
Deck chairs.
Picture.
And yeah, and then we've gone back to the van and we've decided that we're both a little bit peckish. And now we're making some cheese quesadillas. Quesadillas.
Welcome to Mars's kitchen cooking class on how to make cheese and ham quesadillas. So, first thing you're going to want is a very hot stove. Woo! You're going to want a pan that's a day old and has had some sausages cooking in there because you've run out of water halfway along your travels. So just let that. Drop in a tortilla. Then you want to take some 5-day-old ham that you have lying around. Then you want some finely grated cheddar cheese because we're English and we love mature cheddar cheese.
That's enough, I think.
Lucy says that's enough cheese because she wants the cheese.
Wrap number 2.
Pop the second wrap on the top. Spatula. And we're just going to apply a little bit of pressure there. And then that'll do for me. Flip off the gas. Slide her onto the plate. Oh yeah, look at that. That is screaming for some mayo.
Just a quick update. We are currently driving through Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, and we're just driving through very complicated driving. We're going to find somewhere to hopefully stop because we're quite hungry, so we can make some lunch.
I want chicken nuggets.
Miles wants chicken nuggets. 42 minutes from the campsite, so not too long to go. See you there.
Lucy's cooking up some breakfast this morning. We've run out of bread, so we've got wraps. Plan is to do some laundry this morning, and then we are heading to a beach. We found a pretty basic campsite in Sessenborough. I think that's how you pronounce it. Got the awning out. Rarely find pitches where you can just get the awning out because normally we're camping just on the side of the road or in a lay-by or something. So it's nice to actually use the awning for once. But it's time to pack it away, so let me show you how I do that. Now, it does seem like a bit of a faff compared to awnings you would get if you've got the pole and you can wind them out, but it's a third of the price and there's no mechanical problems that can go wrong with them. I mean, I've got age on my side at the minute. I guess when I get older, it's going to be harder and harder, but it works for me for now. So that's the awning. So our fresh water is now empty. That means our wastewater, our grey water, is now full as well. So I'm going to show you how I drain that. On this side of the van, just by the exhaust, as you can see, it's draining. And we're going to use this opportunity to do our toilet. And I'm going to show you how we sort out our toilet. Lucy's done the bins. I normally get toilet duty. This container here smells wee wee. This is our hose. Click in one end. So in here at the back of our shower unit, we've got water going to the shower from the pump. That's these two pipes. And this one is going directly to our tank as a filler to the tank. And it also does, it will drain it as well. So I'll turn that on. There. So that's now on. So we can turn the tap on and it will fill straight up into the tank. That's how we fill and empty our system with water. I know it's not the prettiest of setups, and a lot of you will be saying, oh, you should have done this, should have done that. I probably should have done those things, but I'm no plumber. And this is what I thought would work, and it does work for us. We're thinking of potentially adding a hot water system in the winter for home, but we're not really in a rush for that right now. Laundry trip was successful, and it's my job to go find a shop to get some bits for lunch. This is going to be my main mode of transport around here. Electric skateboard. It's only on 30% battery. I haven't had time to charge it. I should have charged it last night, so we'll see if I get there on time. Let's try and remember what Lucy wanted. Alright, and I grab some bits and chuck it in my bag. to 20%. Let's cut the power. And I'm now climbing a massive hill. Not enough beans on the board. It's a great tool for getting around, especially over here because it's always hot in the summer. So the tarmac and everything is always really dry and easy to ride on. And to be honest, the roads over here are so much more well maintained than home. Honestly, UK's become pothole city. Hello.
You made it.
Yeah, do you want to see what I got?
Oh my god, I love you so much. I love watermelon. Oh my god.
These are Lucy's favourite, Chris.
This is why Mars is my fiance.
My skateboard ran out of charge halfway up the hill.
No.
Yeah. Well, actually at the bottom of the hill. Ready?
Let's go.
It's hot. It's 2 o'clock, just after midday. It's very hot. What do you think, Liz?
It's like the Maldives. So we made it down, as you saw.
Been for a dip.
We just went for a dip and wow, it's cold but very refreshing, and the water is pretty crystal clear, very blue.
It's so salty, I've literally got salt crystallising in my hair already.
But it's a pretty amazing spot. But yes, we're going to chill here for a few hours and then
Lucy's going to work on her tan.
I'm going to work on my tan because everyone here is very tan and I'm very white. But it's okay. And then we're going to, make the trek back up at some point. We get really bored really quickly. We can't really just lie.
Swim.
Yeah.
We do it about once or twice and then that's it.
And then we're like, right, we're bored. So we've decided to go back to the campsite because we need to be back for 7 anyway because that is checkout. But as you saw us coming down, it's quite a mission to get back up, which is why I sound very out of breath. Let me show you. This is what we have to climb up.
We managed to hike back to the van just in time for checkout, and we set off to our next destination, Sagres, which many years ago was known as the end of the world.
Good morning. Currently 7 minutes past 7 and the sun is just over the... Whoa, it's bright out there. It's just over the horizon and we are going to go for a little run. We've made it down to Sagres, which is the end of the world. Best way to go explore? Running.
Made it to the 2-mile turnaround point. We're on a terrible road really for running because it's just one straight line. There's nothing to kind of cast your mind off the fact that you are running. It just goes on and on in that direction. It goes on and on. Lovely path, but very long and straight.
Oh, days.
And this is our final destination for the run.
Into the sea! Welcome to Lucy's cooking class. So this morning we're going to be making banana pancakes plus some chocolate protein powder to add into them because we've just been for a morning run and a morning swim, so we need a bit of a boost. Ta-da!
Is that for me?
No, these ones are mine.
She's working on her tan. We found the beach. Where's this one called? Praia de Ana. And then literally a 10-minute walk away is Praia de Camelia. So we're gonna head there after a bit of lunch here. Van's parked perfectly in between, so we'll have some food here and then we'll go back to the van, fill up food and then go to the next beach. This is a very, 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 very busy beach. And you can see why. I mean, it's beautiful, but very busy. We're going to go for a swim in a minute, aren't we, Luce?
Just a quick update for everyone. In terms of where we've been, we were in Sagres and we've just gone 30 minutes kind of south of Portugal now. So we've finished going down and we're now going back towards Spain. We have decided, we found on Park for Night, it's only 8 minutes away, so we're going to check it out because we're not sure if you're meant to book or if it's even available or open. But it's kind of like a hippie campsite with some showers, a pool, because we really need a shower as well, some toilets, and hopefully we can fill up and empty and things. So yeah, we're driving there now and we'll go check it out. Okay, we have arrived at what we think is...
We don't know the name of it, but this says Crystal Land, and there's lots of reviews saying it's hippie-like, so...
Follow this path.
There's a couple vans up here.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of vans. It's not really what we thought it was going to be. I mean, it says shower here, but...
I mean, this is great. Then shower.
This is a toilet. We're not really sure. Please use maybe...
Okay, so we've just showered and we've checked in and we're all set up for the night. Very different campsite to what we're normally used to. It's very earthy, very down to earth. One with earth, you know, earth. Very earth. But all saying serious, it's a very it is a hippie campsite. Everyone's very open, everything's very renewable, resourceable, which is good to see. And obviously some of these people live here full time and they get on with it. Burgers and chips.
Plus salad, mango salad.
And a mango salad.
The chips take a very long time in our oven, so I think we won't do chips again.
We're limited on gas to 6 kilos of gas for our entire trip. So this was camp last night. And this is the setup down here. Okay, so this is the map. Crystal Land map. So we're in the parking area, and then there's a dome where they do like events and things. A sun kitchen where they cook for everyone, and it's kind of like super healthy, super chill. And then yeah, they've got a shanty deck right here at the top, which is for meditating and things. Groovy place. We're gonna hand this back. That's the dome down there, which also is very cool. We found some flippers and a snorkel in Lidl yesterday, so
yeah, we did.
Very excited to be using those. We're
Very
now
easy.
doing like a brunch before we get on the beach.
Ta-da! We got some goggles and snorkel and flippers. I'm gonna be like a mermaid.
Jump to the clip of Lucy in the water.
Just been at the beach, you've just seen us snorkeling, which was quite funny actually. I couldn't work out the flippers very well. But
Lucy's never been snorkeling before.
no, I've been snorkeling, but I've never used the flippers, so that was funny. It was nice and overcast today, so it just meant that we didn't have to worry too much about burning, and we didn't get too hot. And that pretty much wraps up our Portugal vlog.
That's about it. Well, we've only got a little bit further to go through Portugal before we hit Spain. And then we're travelling back through France. So thanks for watching.
Stay tuned and like and subscribe.